Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Madman116 playing the Hunter. This is a free-to-play game that I will have a link in the description on how to get it. It's actually on Steam as well, but I played this a couple years ago and I actually enjoyed it. And I thought, you know what? Let's re-download it. Let's give it a shot. First thing I want to do is say thank you for clicking on my video. And we're actually trying to hunt rabbits right now. And yeah, I'm doing something I've always wanted to do in real life, and that's hunt rabbits primitively with the old long bow. No aiming sights, no nothing. Just gonna give it a shot. And I've been wandering around for about 10-15 minutes. I guess here I can show you where I went. I hit map, I guess. It started there and walked up here, came around and kind of found this little opening here, and I saw a couple rabbit tracks on the way up and tracked them, and I actually just saw one run up this hill. So we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna crouch. We're gonna see how close we can get to it. There's a pheasant there. Now, with it being free to play, it is limited on the animals you can hunt. You can, of course, buy a subscription, and they're not that expensive. They're not that bad, I don't think. I don't have one right now. I want to see if I can get myself back into it. I used to put hours into this game. If you've watched my earlier videos, I was trying to do primitive hunts, where I was going to hunt every animal with the primitive bow. And I don't know if I got the coyote hunt on there or what, but I know I have a brown bear hunt where I hunted with the primitive bow. That might have been the first one. It's been a few years, like I said, since I played it. But we are going to get back in the swing of things, see if we can get it going. I just love the concept of this game. There are 15, 20 animals. I don't know. I haven't counted. There are a lot of different animals you can hunt. And it's not like let's say Cabela's hunting games that I've played. You're in this big open world, and it's actually grown to that size. Right now, I'm only in this area, but you can go, I want to say everywhere on here, and you can hunt everything from rabbits to pheasants to coyotes, hogs, mule deer, elk, whitetail, brown bear. I think there's black bear, there's moose, there's polar bears now, and it's just, it can be so much fun. Now, if you buy the subscription, you get the license to hunt all the animals. And right now, I'm going to hunt the stuff I can hunt for free, which I think is the cottontails. Is that one up there? How do I get my finals out? Right there. I think there's one standing over there. Or not. I'm going crazy. Nope. Okay. Whitetail, pheasants, rabbits. I think there's a couple more. I don't know. Oh, there's duck hunting, goose hunting. Whatever you fancy, whatever you want to do. They've been putting it in, and there's actually multiplayer now where when I stopped playing, they were just starting the multiplayer. Like, I was in the alpha for it. This rabbit keeps running away. Oh, there he goes! Alright. He went up over the hill. I gotta figure out if I could even get close to him. We're gonna go up over this hill, because I think it curved around the hill. We'll see. The one cool thing with this game is after you shoot your animal, you have to track it. And if you shoot an animal, wound it, and don't successfully claim your trophy, you get a little note at the end. You get an email from the doc, and he kind of yells at you for taking the animal, or wounding the animal and not completely finishing it. Where did this little rabbit bastard go? Let's see, which way was he heading now? He's fleeing. He's still went up this way. Oh, I could hear him. Is he getting closer? I don't think so. There's his track right there. He's up in this tall grass. I'd like him to go down there. There's no grass down there. I mean, hard to see him in the tall grass, which is true to rabbit hunting. Now, where I'm at, we don't rabbit hunt in the spring. I mean, this is spring, summer, foliage. You rabbit hunt in the winter when you can, you don't have the grass, you don't have the leaves on the trees, so you can actually see them. And we hunt with dogs, and there are dogs in the game too, that if you were to shoot a pheasant, a rabbit, and ducks, I think it'll bring them back to you. Which that, again, I don't know if you get the dog with the premium or if you buy it or not. I'm not 100% positive on that. But I do know you have to pay real money or watch hundreds of ads to earn them. It's a pay to play kind of thing. Pay to win too. I mean, they give you basic guns, basic stuff, and you gotta you use basically them, but you have to use the right weapons. What else do I have? I think I have my rifle. Yeah, if I was to use this 243 to shoot a rabbit, I would get in trouble. They would get mad at me for overkill, basically. I just heard that rabbit and the pheasant yelled over top of it. I don't know if I'm ever going to get close to it. Might have to crawl. I don't want to crawl. It's going to take forever. If I could just get it back to roaming. If it stops fleeing. See, I think I'm jumping it. Oh, and I'll describe the little hunter mate here. It records all the tracks that you find, and if you can see, it puts the little X's, excuse me, puts little X's on the map where they were. It also tells you the direction that the animal you are currently tracking is going in. It records sound like this. I can do the pheasant, but I'm not interested in the pheasant right now. That's going to be a hard one to hunt with a primitive bow. That's trying to shoot pheasant. And you get points. You get, what is this? No, I don't. Is there actually a trail there? You get points for shooting them. For the animals you get, like a score. What is that? Is there something down there? I thought that was something. It is. It's a little buck. What kind of buck is it? Is it a whitetail or blacktail or what? Can't tell. If it comes out, I might be able to scan it. Oh, rabbit. I hear the rabbit. Where are you at? If I can get this rabbit, I might go after the whitetail too. Oh, right there. Right there. Shot high. Oh, there he goes. Now I have limited ammo. I've actually stocked up on them. I was doing an earlier one and I thought, oh, I might go hunt coyotes, but I can't hunt coyotes. So this is the gear that I got. I got my camera, a deer grunt, so if I wanted to call that buck in, I could. Some urine, 243, I got 20 rounds for that, which is more than enough. I have a predator call because I was doing a lot of coyote hunting before, and then a deer bleat. And then this is scent eliminator. You know, I'm going to put that on. Whoops, wrong button. I don't know if the rabbits go off scent, but it'll help us. I mean, maybe the rabbit will run next to that deer and stick a deer. And everything I talked about here is pointless. But no, we're going for a rabbit. I've got the rabbit license. Jackrabbit. It wasn't running. See now, we saw which way the rabbit ran. The rabbit ran this way. It says it's running that way. Sometimes the game doesn't record it properly, but for the most part, it does a really good job. And these here are other tracks. You can see the little glow that I get right there. There's one right there, right at the top right screen of the 100 Those are other animal tracks. The ones we're looking for is a solid blue track. And these both were open, so that's a completely different animal. We'd start tracking. It could be another rabbit, but it's not the one that we were looking for. Now I just gotta find out where it went. Stop, what is that? Oh, there it is. Right there. Now see, that one there is a more full circle than that one. So this is the one that we are tracking. Which hopefully is nice and close. He's still fleeing. So we spooked him pretty good. Hi, pheasant. He's still running away from us. Hopefully he's running down into them woods. And he'll hang out there. And then we can... excuse me. We can catch him. Hopefully he turned a little bit. Take a drink. I also read that you can't take trophy pictures, which if they took that out, that kind of sucks. That was fun, taking the trophy pictures. He's still fleeing. Should be down to roaming, I mean. I don't think we're pushing him that hard. Like if you take off and... I thought I heard him, sorry. If you take off running after the animal you shot, it's going to run for a long time. I shot a coyote. Like, I have a tree stand set up here. I shot a coyote from here. We went all the way down and around. And actually, I think we ended up curving back. And I ended up getting my final shot of him here. I didn't put a good shot on him at the start. And tracked him for hours. So you don't want to wound your dinos. I've got dinosaurs on my mind. I was playing the Isle earlier, and what is that? Oh, that's a pheasant. Okay, we'll get a look at the pheasant here. There's a couple of them down there. Right there, there's a pheasant, and then there's another one over here. That's a female, that's the male. Now, if I remember right, the pheasants, in order to get the score on a pheasant, I don't know if I already said this, but you have to shoot them in the air. They fly fast, and it's hard enough to shoot them with a shotgun, let alone trying to get them with primitive bow. But that might be one of the, well, that one and ducks. I guess ducks would be difficult to do too. You pretty much have to call them in and have them land right at your feet. Let's see, hang out here for a second and see if we can see this rabbit. Shut up! Now I could shoot. If I shot, I would, at the pheasants, I would scare them away. They would fly away. Wouldn't have the problem. But I'd also scare everything else that's around here. And we saw that whitetail earlier. And the 243 actually will work for the whitetail. So if we can get this rabbit, it wasn't a very big one, I mean, but we could maybe do a stalk on that whitetail and see if we can stop him from growing. Getting any bigger. See anything down here? And we're getting pings. What it's from though. I think I'm on anything and I don't hear anything. Stop it! Oh, it might be the pheasants flapping their wings, making the noise. And it's picking that up. Kinda lost track of our rabbit. I didn't think I was going to shoot that high. But I'm going to end right here for now. I will get back to you when I get a little closer. Oh, you don't have to watch me walk around all crouched down and slow and stuff. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, so I'm back on the rabbit's trail. Right now you can see on the hunter mate there's a black circle. That means there's a very good chance that the rabbit we're looking for is inside that circle. The track was fresh. Here's the next one. So hopefully, we don't want that, that's a pheasant. Now see how it went dotted? The rabbit is farther away, the track got older. The closer you get to it, the tighter the circle is, and as long as it, like this one, yeah, see now it's a tight little circle, so it should be really close, hopefully. It could be, I mean, it could be all the way down in those trees. I mean, the circle goes that far down, which there's a good possibility is in the trees, or it's in the tall grass and we can't see them. Stupid pheasants. If you whistle, they'll fly away, but it also spooks other animals. And we're not about to try to spook our rabbit. We don't have to. Those pheasants won't shut up. There were ones that came right up on where I was at. And I whistled and they flew over top of me. And if I had a shotgun, I could have taken one, but no shotgun today. Come on, where'd you go, little bunny? Here comes Peter Cottontail, up and down bunny trail. Ooh, I hear something walking. I think it's me. I thought I heard him walking. I'm going nuts, going crazy. These are pheasant tracks. Get on top of this little knoll here, and hopefully it's inside here. I mean, the circle hasn't gone dotted yet, so it's still close. Let's see, where is he? Where are you at, you little furball? Looking for a good meal. That's about wild rabbit. I'm a big rabbit hunter, or I was a big rabbit hunter. Joey hunted them a little bit too much, me and a buddy of mine. I mean, we went rabbit hunting every weekend. If not 2 days, we at least went 1 day in the winter. I mean, I raised dogs for it, and we had a lot of fun. When we were younger, the rabbits were just everywhere around here. And we got a couple hard winters, and with hunting, I think we cleaned up the population a little too much. You know, taking our limits 2 days in a row is kind of bad. We didn't know. We were just, you know, kids out having a good time, being outside, being in nature. But we lost this trail. That rabbit could have gone anywhere. We're getting to the edge of it and we haven't picked up it again. There's a pheasant again. I might really creep up on him and shoot him with the bow just to, you know, get my sights in him. Just to get him out of here. I don't have to hear him, but more pheasants will be back. I'm sure of it. They're everywhere out here. I think rabbits would be everywhere. Oh, there we go. We got the trail again. Let's see if we spooked him or what happened here. Or if he's still just wandering around in these little woods. He's roaming. Oh, roaming. I believe he could have went this way. He's not hopping anymore. I don't. Roaming is normally the slow, just kind of walking around, as far as I know. And see, I got a big circle. The rabbit's not even posted anymore. Which normally you'd get up and you could walk, but I seem to be spooking them from a distance. Because you know you can't see them. We're going to shoot this pheasant. Our rabbit takes us by this pheasant. We're going to shoot this pheasant. We're not going to get points for it. But there's a trap, but it's not. Alright, let's see if we can get on top of this little hill right here. Should be close enough where we can take him. Still see him there. Oh, you're gonna fan up for us and show us how big he is? Not big enough, buddy. Oh, missed him. He flew away. There goes another one. Alright, see, this is at least quiet. I mean, if I would have shot the gun, he'd been gone. I mean, the rabbit would get spooked. This is quiet. And there are other bows too. There are crossbows, compound bows, recurves. I think I have all of them. I mean, there's different. I think there's different kinds of compound bows. You know, one's a little better than the other. You know, but we're gonna go. I want to go primitive. So, yeah, I guess being. I don't see a rabbit, but I can hear the pheasants, that's for sure. Rabbit hanging out down in there. That would be really nice. I don't see him. I don't see it. Look at, there's 3 pheasants. Right there. 1, 2, 3. Now will this... Obviously I can see them clear as day. The binos, I know, can highlight them. And let's turn my mouse sensitivity up a little bit, see if I can get a little better look here. Our ground. I don't know, there might be a way to turn the grass off, but that's kind of, that defeats the purpose of the rabbits being able to hide. But I'm going to cut this again. I kind of want to keep this video short. As of right now, my internet is awful, and it takes me forever to upload bigger videos. So I'd like to keep this as short. Look, there's a pheasant right there. I just shot, and she came back. Is there a rooster? We're gonna try to shoot this one. She's roaming around. Which there's a chance that I could scare the rabbits, but there's pheasants everywhere. So only one way to find out where my bow is hitting too is to actually use it. Where'd she go? I lost her. I might just spook her up here. There she is. She's working away. I hit her! Alright, well, now I'll show you what. I guess I haven't killed an animal since I was a subscriber or a member, so let's see if I can take a trophy picture with it. It's a good shot. Well, it's kind of behind a little bit, but let's take it. Trophy shot. Oh, I can take a trophy. Oh, I'm not in it though. What? F1, pan camera. I can't take. Used to be able to. Oh. Used to be able to pick it up and move it and. Trophy shot camera mode. We can zoom in. But we can't. Q and E's up and down. Shift. No, I used to be able to pick them up and move them. But they won't let you do that anymore. So, we'll accept that. And I will... What's the red? I don't know what that is. What the hell is the red? Did I put a mark on the map or something? I must have. I don't know how I did it. With my, must have done it with the rangefinder. Let's see if I can do it over here. I click. Let's take this out. Huh. I didn't know you could do that. That's kind of cool. So you can like mark where your first shot was, I guess, but you should be able to backtrack. I mean, on your animals. But, okay, I'll be back when I find a rabbit, hopefully. Okay, so this is the closest I've gotten to a rabbit. We're going to try to take it. Where's going to place me? I missed. I think I missed. Oh, I hit him! There's blood. I hit him! Where'd he go? Right down here. I got him! Yes! Score 1,305. Alright. I don't know how good that is. Let me check here. The hunter, and we'll see. I'm guessing it's not a good score. I mean, we'll go to competitions, Cottontail, starter, turn my mouse and city down. The leaderboard is 1,731. Yeah. Okay, but I was going to show you, or read to you, excuse me, the animals you can hunt. Licenses. Alright. The Roosevelt elk license, coyote license, feral hog, black-tailed deer, black bear, moose, wild boar, roe deer, red deer, brown bear, red fox, mallard, Canadian goose, reindeer, alpine ibex, I'm not sure, red kangaroo, bison, arctic fox, sitka deer, northern pintail, American black duck, gadwall, and mule deer. Those are all of... Whoops. Come on, go back into... Did my game freeze? Are you kidding me? Oh. Oh, no. Go into the game. Escape tab. Come on. Come in. No. Well, I hope I'm still recording. If I am, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you like the video, comment, like, and subscribe. And next time, we'll hunt something else.